Welcome to Baby Eagle, your gateway to exploring the world's most extraordinary places. In this video, we'll take you on a journey to Madagascar, a wild and untouched island known for its one-of-a-kind ecosystems, breathtaking landscapes, and a rich cultural blend of African, Asian, and European influences. From dense tropical rainforests and crystal-clear beaches to mysterious traditional rituals, Madagascar promises to captivate you from the very first moments. Madagascar, a natural wonder. Madagascar, the fourth largest island in the world, lies off the southeastern coast of Africa in the Indian Ocean. This unique land, covering approximately 57,589 square kilometers, is often referred to as a living museum, due to its incredible biodiversity and diverse ecosystems. Its separation from the African mainland millions of years ago allowed for the evolution of a truly distinct array of flora and fauna, many of which exist nowhere else on Earth. The island's landscapes are just as diverse as its wildlife, from the lush eastern rainforests, where towering trees shelter rare species, to the windswept arid deserts of the west. Madagascar is home to a breathtaking range of natural beauty. The island is also famous for its idyllic beaches that stretch along its coastlines, as well as its highlands, where terraced rice paddies cascade down mountain slopes. Among Madagascar's many natural treasures, several stand out as must-see destinations. Ranomafana National Park. Designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, this park is one of Madagascar's ecological jewels. Located in the southeastern rainforest belt, Ranomafana is celebrated for its dense jungles, steaming thermal springs, and exceptionally rich biodiversity. It is one of the best places to encounter the golden bamboo lemur, a critically endangered species found only in this region. With over a dozen species of lemurs, hundreds of bird species, and countless endemic plants, Ranomafana offers a glimpse into a primeval world. Tsingy de Bemaraha National Park. Also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This park is unlike any other in the world. It's home to the Tsingy, a unique geological formation made up of razor-sharp limestone pinnacles. These vertical rock spires and labyrinth-like canyons were formed over millions of years through erosion, creating a surreal and almost alien environment. Adventurous visitors can walk across rope bridges suspended above narrow gorges or climb through crevices to discover hidden caves and lush pockets of forest, where rare species like the Deccan's Sifaka lemur roam. Nosy Be Island. Off the northwest coast of Madagascar lies Nosy Be, a tropical escape that lives up to its name, which means Big Island in Malagasy. Nosy Be is renowned for its pristine beaches, warm, crystal-clear waters, and vibrant coral reefs, making it a hotspot for snorkeling, scuba diving, and whale watching. The island also boasts a laid-back charm with its quaint fishing villages, fragrant ylang-ylang plantations, and volcanic lakes surrounded by lush greenery. Whether you're seeking adventure or tranquility, Nosy Be offers an idyllic setting that captures the essence of island life. In every corner of Madagascar, nature takes center stage. From rainforest teeming with life to ancient rock formations sculpted by time, the island's natural wonders are as varied as they are mesmerizing. It's no surprise that Madagascar is often considered one of the world's last great frontiers for biodiversity and ecological exploration. A cultural melting pot. In addition to its breathtaking landscapes and incredible biodiversity, Madagascar stands out as a unique cultural crossroads, where influences from Africa, Asia, and Europe have blended harmoniously over centuries. This convergence of civilizations has given rise to a society that is both diverse and deeply rooted in tradition. The island's central population, the Malagasy people, are the living embodiment of this cultural fusion. Their origins trace back to Southeast Asia, particularly Indonesia and Malaysia, whose early settlers brought with them languages, farming techniques, maritime knowledge, and spiritual customs. Later, migrations from mainland Africa added new dimensions to the culture, followed by contact with Arab traders and European colonizers, especially the French, during the colonial era. This rich mixture has shaped every aspect of Malagasy life. From the architecture and cuisine to music, beliefs, and language, Madagascar offers a complex and vibrant cultural identity. Remarkably, despite being home to 18 distinct ethnic groups, the Malagasy people share a common language, called Malagasy, which unites them across regions and traditions. Cultural traditions remain strong in everyday life. Malagasy communities often place a deep emphasis on ancestral heritage, maintaining rituals and beliefs passed down through generations. Ceremonies, oral storytelling, dance, and community gatherings continue to play a vital role in preserving these ancient practices. Whether through festive dances, the rhythms of traditional music, or the artistry seen in local markets, Madagascar's cultural landscape is as dynamic and colorful as its natural one. It is this deep-rooted heritage, combined with openness to diverse influences, that gives the island its unmistakable charm and enduring spirit. A complex and fascinating history. Madagascar's history is as intricate and fascinating as its ecosystems. It's believed that the island's first inhabitants arrived around the 4th century, migrating from Southeast Asia, likely from Indonesia and Malaysia. These early settlers brought their languages, agricultural practices, and traditions. Over time, trade routes connected Madagascar to Arabs, Africans, and Europeans, creating a rich tapestry of cultural influences. By the 10th century, the island became the center of the powerful Merina kingdom. Monarchs, including Queen Ranavalona I, resisted foreign influence and fought against colonial rule. However, by the late 19th century, Madagascar became a French colony. Under French rule, the country experienced major social, political, and economic changes, many of which continue to shape it today. Madagascar gained independence from France in 1960, becoming a republic. Since then, it has faced numerous political and economic challenges, including periods of instability and military rule. Despite these difficulties, Madagascar remains a symbol of resilience, with its people honoring their diverse cultural heritage while striving for progress. Top places to visit in Madagascar. Madagascar is truly a dream destination for travelers seeking a blend of raw natural beauty, cultural immersion, and unforgettable adventure. The island offers something for everyone, from serene beaches and dense rainforests to ancient rock formations and vibrant urban life. Here are some of the must-visit destinations that capture the essence of Madagascar. Avenue of the Baobabs. One of the most iconic sites in Madagascar, the Avenue of the Baobabs is a striking dirt road lined with enormous baobab trees, some of which are more than 800 years old. These ancient giants, with their thick trunks and sparse canopies, rise like natural monuments into the sky. The landscape is especially breathtaking at sunrise or sunset, when the silhouettes of the baobabs are bathed in golden light. It's not only a paradise for photographers, but also a sacred and symbolic place for many Malagasy communities. Antananarivo, Tana. The capital city of Madagascar, often simply called Tana, is a bustling metropolis that blends French colonial architecture with traditional Malagasy culture. Perched on a series of hills, the city offers sweeping views, colorful neighborhoods, and lively markets. Notable attractions include the Rova of Antananarivo, the former royal palace that overlooks the city, and the Analakali Market, where visitors can sample local spices, browse handmade crafts, and experience the daily rhythm of urban Malagasy life. Nosy Be Island. Off the northwest coast lies Nosy Be, one of Madagascar's most popular tourist destinations. This island paradise is known for its dreamy beaches, warm turquoise waters, and relaxed atmosphere. It's perfect for water sports enthusiasts, offering world-class snorkeling, diving, and whale watching opportunities. The surrounding smaller islands such as Nosy Komba and Nosy Tanakeli are ideal for day trips, where visitors can encounter lemurs, explore coral reefs, and unwind in secluded coves. Isalo National Park. Located in the southwestern region of the island, Isalo National Park is a haven for trekkers and adventure seekers. The park's landscape is dominated by dramatic sandstone formations, deep canyons, rocky plateaus, and natural swimming pools. Wildlife lovers will also find plenty to enjoy here, as Isalo is home to ring-tailed lemurs, sifacas, birds of prey, and a wide range of plant species adapted to its dry climate. Hiking through Isalo feels like journeying across another planet with its vast, sun-scorched beauty and hidden oases. Atsinanana Rainforests. This UNESCO World Heritage Site encompasses a series of protected rainforests on the eastern side of the island, including parks like Andasiba and Zahamena. These ancient forests are biodiversity hotspots, providing refuge for numerous endemic species, including the Indri lemur, known for its haunting calls and human-like posture. The lush environment is also home to rare orchids, chameleons, frogs, and insects. Exploring these rainforests is like stepping into a primeval world where nature rules undisturbed. Masoala National Park. Covering a vast area in Madagascar's northeast, Masoala National Park is one of the island's largest and most ecologically diverse reserves. It features an incredible mix of lowland rainforest, mangroves, coastal forests, and coral reefs. Visitors can hike through dense jungle trails, kayak along tranquil bays, and dive into rich marine ecosystems teeming with colorful fish. Masoala is also home to elusive species such as the red-ruffed lemur and the helmet vanga, making it a top destination for ecotourism and wildlife photography. A unique culinary experience. Madagascar's cuisine is a flavorful reflection of its diverse cultural influences, blending African, Asian, and French elements. The result is a unique food culture centered around fresh, locally grown ingredients. Roma zava, one of the country's traditional dishes, this hearty stew is usually made with beef, pork, or chicken, combined with vegetables like tomatoes, onions, and spinach. It's seasoned with aromatic herbs like garlic and ginger and served with rice. Ravitoto, a beloved local dish made of pork cooked with mashed cassava leaves, garlic, ginger, and sometimes peanuts. It has a rich, earthy flavor that pairs perfectly with rice. Rice, the staple food of Madagascar. It's served with nearly every meal, often alongside stews or vegetables, and can be combined with a wide range of savory dishes. The island is also known for its abundance of tropical fruits, mangoes, pineapples, lychees, and bananas, which are enjoyed fresh or used in desserts, juices, and salads. These fruits add a refreshing sweetness to savory meals, creating a balanced and satisfying culinary experience. Travel costs in Madagascar. Traveling in Madagascar can be affordable, but costs vary depending on travel style and destinations. Accommodation options range from budget hostels starting as low as $10 per night to mid-range hotels and luxury resorts priced between $50 and $200 per night. Prices tend to be higher in tourist hotspots like Nosy Be and Antananarivo. Food, dining at local Malagasy restaurants known as hotelis is very budget-friendly. A typical meal can cost between $4 and $10 depending on location and dish. More upscale restaurants in tourist areas may charge more, though prices remain low compared to Western standards. Transportation, local transport such as buses, taxis, or shared minivans, taxi bros, is inexpensive, with short trips costing only a few dollars. However, longer journeys, especially to remote areas or islands, may require domestic flights, which can cost $100 to $300 or more depending on distance and season. Though Madagascar can be a budget-friendly destination, long-distance travel and multiple region itineraries require careful planning and budgeting. Social and environmental challenges. Despite its stunning landscapes and cultural richness, Madagascar faces serious social and environmental challenges. Poverty. A large portion of the population lives below the poverty line, with limited access to essential services like healthcare, education, and clean water. Rural communities in particular struggle to meet even basic needs. Political instability and lack of infrastructure have hindered development, though both local and international organizations continue efforts to improve living conditions. Environmental pressures. Human activities threaten Madagascar's unique ecosystems. Deforestation, driven by the need for firewood, farmland, and illegal logging, has led to severe habitat loss. The island's rare biodiversity, including lemurs, chameleons, and unique plant species, is under threat. Illegal mining for precious stones and metals causes soil erosion, water pollution, and wildlife loss. Climate change. Madagascar is increasingly impacted by unpredictable and extreme weather. More frequent droughts, storms, and cyclones have devastated crops, threatened food security, and caused water shortages. These environmental pressures have worsened poverty and instability, particularly in vulnerable rural areas. Climate change also poses a long-term risk to the island's ecosystems and the millions of people who rely on them. Fertility rituals in Madagascar. Fertility rituals in Madagascar are deeply rooted cultural practices carried out by women to ensure family prosperity and continuity. These ceremonies often include offerings. Food, drinks, and sacred objects are presented to ancestral spirits. Traditional music and dance, drums and flutes are used to please the spirits and seek blessings. Prayers and chants. Specific prayers and songs passed down through generations are recited to invoke protection and fertility. Symbols and artifacts. Fertility dolls and other symbolic items represent desired children. Community participation. These rituals involve the entire community, reinforcing unity and collective strength. In some cases, women may also engage in spiritual retreats or fasting as part of the process. Planning your trip to Madagascar. Madagascar's rich heritage and stunning landscapes make it a dream destination. But as a developing country with evolving tourism infrastructure, thoughtful planning is essential. For a 2-week trip, total costs can range from $800 to $2,000 depending on comfort level and activities. Here's a rough breakdown. Accommodation, budget stays, guest houses, hostels, $10, 30 night, mid-range lodges, $40, 100 night, luxury resorts, $150, 200 plus per night, meals, local restaurants, $4, 10-meal, upscale, international dining, $15, 25 meal, transportation, local buses and taxis are cheap, but long-distance travel and domestic flights, from $100 to $300, can significantly impact your budget. Car rentals or private transfers to remote areas average $50, 150 day. Excursions and activities. Park entrance fees range from $10.30, with guided tours adding $10, $50 per person. Special activities like wildlife safaris, diving, or boat trips vary depending on location and season. Because Madagascar's tourism infrastructure is still developing, expect some unpredictability, like transport delays or limited accommodations, especially in remote areas. In many cases, hiring a local guide is recommended to enhance the experience, even though it may increase costs. From ancient traditions to otherworldly landscapes, Madagascar is a place that stirs the soul and sparks the imagination. If you've enjoyed this journey and want to keep exploring more incredible destinations around the world, don't forget to hit subscribe. There's so much more waiting to be discovered.